Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Yeah. I was on the train home, and Spider-Man was in my car.
Menace!
It's him!
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I shall. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. That lunch. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Thing I remember most, though, you went to see. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fight. See you at the next club.
Born hero. Think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to City Council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
So the tattoo is of you?
It's my name.
Hey, doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look. Next clue. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But the moment I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you, that way. Like, I believe to you. Glad if you're making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next time.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging up Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB's with your uncle. Every musician we love played this cramped little. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Man, need a minute after hearing that. Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvescent lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
As far as I'm concerned,
Item in.
Turn this way!
I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo! Boy, lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of your Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date, and just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before. I blame the Cajun shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell you nothing.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have flushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're wrong? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
There's the art space. Okay. Oh, C.J. Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. This is it. C.J. Walker Park. But, man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished the scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Spider-Man.
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Spider-Man's working with someone.
You could just talk this out in a public forum. Let's say like a city council meeting.
Real Spider-Man might have been a challenge.
Intentionally dress you like evil soldiers from the future? Or is it just a happy accident? You've got nothing, Spider! Targeting the underground! You can't stop us! You punks learn to fight, shoot me! Stay out of my way, Spider-Man!
Even the Maggia could beat you pansies!
Got him. One street side shootout stopped. City protected.